It took me longer than I thought it would to get my headphones on. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Didn't realize that was so loud. Let's. I kind of just like searching, you know, lo-fi whatever, cause I didn't know that was happening. Jesus Christ, our bangs look so bad right now. It's okay. They keep. Who goes there? No. I look like. In my brain, I'm thinking of like the new character in FNAF 2. And I loved him in that damn horse show. That's the bad part. It feels mean. Oh. Whenever I see that my bangs aren't even, I have to pretend that they're not. Even though they very much are. So. I just have a crazy. I don't know. Hair TikTok says like it's a cowlick or something, but it is what it is. Hey guys, happy holidays, Merry Christmas. You know what I should be doing? Christmas songs. Let's turn this bullshit off. If I put lo-fi Christmas music, do you think something will show up? Let's get in the spirit. Oh my god, there is. Guys, there is. Guys, it's real. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Oh my god, I just realized I have to make a thumbnail for this later. I'm gonna have to pick something fun. Anyway, today we're ranking stuff because I'm bored. And Merry Christmas, guys. I got gifts. I'm gonna decorate at a certain point behind me. That might take me a little bit. I got a lot of magnets. I got a lot of decorations. Some of them are just for my dog. Don't question too much about that. She got a cat, those cat towers where they're just, that's what she got, so that's fun. She also got a house, so that should be fun. We're gonna find out. I got some plants I need to hang up eventually. I got lights I have to go somewhere to find batteries for because I thought I had the right batteries. I don't. But I remember last time I showed you guys, not last time, but I think during Monster High ranking, maybe, I showed you guys my new chapsticks, and I actually didn't try them out because I had lipstick on. And I have nothing on right now because I got an advent calendar as a gift. Jesus, how the fuck? I should be smart enough to know how to take these off. Ow. Just for reference, I'm not gonna say buy this advent calendar. For one, I haven't tried anything of it. I haven't even opened any of the days. But Jesus Christ, was it really hard to open? And I do judge things by that. I think that's a fair metric. Because how the fuck do you want me to use it if it's so hard to open? Oh my god, this is awful. Ah. I know you're not meant to do that for your teeth's sake, but damn, does it make things easier sometimes. Oh, well. I'm just gonna have to get scissors. I should have those on standby anyway, because I don't know how much this stuff is gonna be dead. Bam! I'm not gonna get frustrated. It's the holidays. I'm not gonna get frustrated. I just need out. Surprise! They're right there. Wow! 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 Will this actually work, or am I just? Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Okay, where is the ceiling start so I can actually rip it off correctly? Oh my god. Santa Claus did not have me in mind. Me getting this for myself. Did not realize how hard this stuff would be to get off. It's normally not. What in fresh hell? Oh, and I got her a bunch of toys. So if you hear undescript rummaging, it's just my dog. She's got a lot of new toys. She's made a lot of new friends. Forgot I left that box there, so you don't have to worry about that, new friend. You got a lot of toys. You can play with any of them. Don't look at me like that. You've had a fun holiday. You got to play with all your friends all week. Oh. Oh. She's habitually a hater. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, seriously. Just. I should have opened this beforehand. But how's everybody's Christmas going? I didn't realize there were so many Christmas movies that could be played. There's been a lot. This is the only Christmas I haven't had to like completely travel. Normally we have a whole stacked couple of days. We didn't do this time because it just wasn't feasible for right now. So that was, it might be bad to say, unfortunately, thank God. Because one thing I do not like is constant traveling. It really, ugh. Because then you have to get the gifts, and you have to drive more, and who knows if you've made enough space in your car, because I know I haven't. I had to take like 2 trips. That's just because I have a mess of a car right now. Not that it's a bad car, just that I'm not very clean with my car. I'm this close to giving up on this. Because how the hell do I open this? There's not like a rip that I can work with. I thought there would be. There isn't. This is like actually frustrating me. Like I can't even cut it with scissors. I don't think. Just kidding. Maybe I might be able to. If we just do the advent calendar, no one laugh. Because I genuinely can't open this. What the fuck? What the fuck, broski? Why the fuck did you make it like this? I don't know why that was the voice that appealed to me in this moment. I feel like when everyone gets angry, they should turn Canadian. Ah! I think they do that in Heated Rivalry. You know. They turn Canadian every time they're upset. Ow. Jesus. These cannot be this hard to open all the time. Why are... Am I just this weak? Like, am I just... This is riveting, I'm sure. Okay. Jeez. Not even all of it. But I got it somewhere. Jeez Louises. That was frustrating. Okay. Is this one gonna be just as hard? Maybe. I feel like you have to get right on the right spot or something. Oh yeah, it's this spot over here. I think. Maybe I just don't have the nails for this anymore. Or maybe they sealed this in such a fucked up way. Like, you know, as a karma for wanting to buy chapstick. As we all know, this is an affront. I don't know. Santa? For wanting chapstick. You must now pay the price of hurting your hand. This is ridiculous. Ugh, that's not good. Am I still drawing? Yes. I hope this is riveting for you guys. Hi! I'm attempting to open chapstick, and it's not really working. I'm also opening an advent calendar that I got for Christmas that is makeup, and Jesus, I managed to open one, and that took me 10 minutes, I think. So, we're not doing this. So, our first, and yeah, it's rough. Our first and only chapstick, because I'm not fucking up my hand too much, is Tropical Treats Electric Tangerine. I know words, guys. I know words. And look, this is a very bright orange. This is almost the color I want to dye my hair. And I'm sticking with copper, but this is always in my mind and heart. Always a color I genuinely want to go to. Ooh. It goes on really good, but then immediately you are hit with citrus. If you don't like citrus, bad. I'm sure if you like citrus, though, this is probably the best thing ever. It kind of smells like an orange fruit gummy. That's the best way I could put that, because it doesn't smell like fruit. It smells like the fake flavoring of fruit. Like, I'm not mad at it, though. It's pretty good. It's not very smooth going on, but it's a chapstick. So, that's our first round of the docket. Now, our secondary one, and excuse me while I make my life easier later and make myself a thumbnail. An advent calendar I got as a gift. One of those will be a thumbnail thing for my mod. Yay! From Charlotte Tilbury. Don't know anything about that company, barring maybe I've heard something on TikTok. If they're an evil company, don't buy from them. This is a gift. I'm just opening it. Now, my first critique. Jesus, was this hard to get out of the fucking box? Same with the fucking chapsticks. But I think for everyone's sanity, make things easier to open. Just as is. Now, it has this little thing on the top. I do not know what this is. Whatever that means. I thought maybe it was turnaroundable. It's not. Okay. So it does just open. Okay. So it opens. It has a little thing on the inside. It says words. I don't think you can read that. Wake up. Oh, no, not wake up. Makeup. Make up your destiny and all of your beauty dreams will come true. So that's just the inside of that. I think maybe there's a mirror. I don't know. It looks like it will be hollow, but I think it's just the top of it. Okay, our first one, guys. Which one should our first one be? Ugh. I mean, I like the handles, just out. Should I do fake ASMR? Hey guys, this is Charlotte Tillsbury Advent Calendar. My dog might be rummaging around, but trust me, this is ASMR. We're opening this Advent Calendar and giving a slight review. It has a beautiful orange color and shimmer kind of thing, and nice little shapes on the drawers. They do feel very plastic, but I mean, I was not expecting a diamond, so it's okay. So the first one, it's just so big I do not want to carry it as much. Okay, first one. Okay. Damn, what the fuck is that? I think a lip liner? Okay. Okay. It is lip liner in shade Pillow Talk. I think. Please. Oh, lip cheat. If that means anything. I will even get my lipstick so we can properly review this with something. See, guys, I'm so well prepared. I'm so well prepared. I'm normally used to more of a, not this kind of, I don't know what lip cheat means. Okay, it's just lip liner, that's okay. I don't want to use it wrong. Well, to be fair, I am wearing chapstick, so that's probably messing with that. Is it doing anything? Or is there like a thing on it? Hold on. No, it's on there. Okay. It does in fact show up. I don't really understand the purpose in it. I can kind of see it now, but can you guys see anything? Let's. On my hand, it just swatches like this. I don't know if I'm just using it wrong or not, but. Oh, my chips are still there. That's nice. I don't know. For this one, out of 10, just for this specific one, maybe 2. It's not awful. I just don't think. Maybe the chapstick is fucking with it. Not like the feel of sweater on my mouth. Okay, now, no chapstick. I can like kind of tell where something's happening. Like right around here, I can tell. And it's not awful. Now that I've done it enough, I can kind of tell where it's at. Well, I'm not using that correctly, but that's okay. Basic just shade, maybe a 5. I'd have to layer it. What is on my mouth right now? It might be the lip liner. Or from where I've done that to my mouth. That's not always good. Okay. So this one, a 5. Where I can finally see it show up, it's like okay, I just don't think it's like a perfect shade for me. Well, I'm sure it is buildable. Not my favorite. Oh, you were chewing on something. That's okay. Next. Interesting. If I can actually get it out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, okay. Hydration Revival Cleanser. That's nice, I think. So it goes, okay. Cream to foam to milk. Okay. Okay. Let me get around. Because yes, we're trying everything in this advent calendar. I just need to get something to wash my face off with it. Okay, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I pre-wet my face. But guys, my bangs are back to being fucked up again. Fuck! Fuck! It's okay. So, what I'm expecting... well, it says to put on a hazelnut size. What the fuck does that mean? That's not very clear. Let me Google... If it's not clear, I cannot see at all. Let's Google the size of a hazelnut. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, so why not just say like a quarter? Or something. Because that's basically what that meant. And no, don't judge me for having to lean in that close. Do not judge me. So I'm just gonna do... I'm so smart. I took my glasses off, I couldn't see the thing over it. I'm so smart. I am genuinely the smartest person alive. If you hear any objections to that, they're not true. Just so you know. Okay. That looked kind of like the picture. So I'm expecting foam action. So actually maybe it's good that my bangs are a little bit fucked up right now. And don't judge me for how I put on cleanser or anything like that. Girl, whatever. I'm gonna put on how I put on all my facial cleansers, but oh, that's fun. That's nice. I'm gonna avoid any eye area, for my own sake, and also because it said so. I feel like I look very, you know. Okay. That is definitely on there. The thing is with face cleansers, I never know if I need to like rub it in like it's sunscreen. Because I know you're not meant to, but I normally just do it while I'm in the shower. So. But it does dry pretty quick. It is very sticky once it gets on there. Are you begging for a part of the cleanser? That's not for you, my friend. So yeah, that's nice. Can't really tell that it's on right now. Ooh, it does feel really sticky on my hands. Ugh. Ooh, my face does look very dewy, just very splashy at the same time. I don't know if dewy is the right word, but whatever. Oh, it smells really nice coming off, actually. I know that you don't understand what I'm doing, so please, I'm not going to judge you, my good friend, but I'm washing cleanser off my face. Not a thing you're going to enjoy. Don't throw a tantrum. Damn. I give that a firm 7. Points docked because it's really sticky. And I do not enjoy that. It will probably be a 10 whenever I actually take a shower, because then I can get it off my hands better, but as of now, that is simply its ranking. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's really sticky on my hands. I didn't know Charlotte Tilbury did. But again, I get all my makeup from the dollar store, and I don't need any amount of deodorant for that. Okay, how the hell did this go in? Okay. Go back on like that. Oh, there we go. Okay, our third. I keep thinking I'm gonna drop it. Okay, and ooh, a lipstick, I think. Okay. I don't know what that says. Does it say a shade? No, it does not. Okay. Light pink, I guess. Let me see if I can get this in frame more, but you're not gonna be able to see it anyway, so that's okay. That's okay. Maybe I could have done this in my room, but it's okay. Okay. So definitely, ooh, a heart shape. Okay. So we're gonna do a quick, ignore how my hands look. I don't care. Okay. Oh, it's very jelly. Okay. Now that I know what I'm expecting, I expect to be wowed. I love a good jelly. As a lipstick. I don't really like it on any other form. Simple, plain, good. 8 out of 10. It might be a lip plumper. That stings a little bit. Stings. Let me see if that was what it was meant to be. Well, I actually don't know how to check on that, because when I looked at the box, it had a list of everything, but if you like lip plumpers, it's pretty good. It's cute. That's the best I can tell you about it. Oh, let me put it back. Oh, is it better to have it in frame the whole time? Let's hope. Okay, our next one. I think another lip liner. Okay, this one's a darker shade. I think that's nice. Maybe I'll show up a little bit more. This is, oh no, this is a eye pencil. So rock and roll. So I'm assuming eyeliner. If it has another seal on it, we're not gonna open it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Let's just do quick on this and, geez, that's a lot. Should I do it like this? That's a good question. We'll do a very tiny little, because I don't feel like doing anything else. That's how it looks near the eye. Whoa! I literally have to be Inspector Gadget to actually be able to do anything near my eye. Sorry, fellas. I'm also not very good at eyeliner, so. Hey guys, the random dot on my face, it's meant to be there. It's not. Oh, this is, oh god. Ignore it. I don't know enough about eyeline pencils to really judge it, so it will not get any proper judgment today. It does feel better than the other one I got. That is all I will say. The texture of it is nice. Because I did get a different one whenever I was at Dollar. Told you guys, whenever I got the stuff for contouring, I got an eyeliner pencil. I'm not good at it because I've never done it. And I was fully expecting more of a water one. Liquid? Yep, that's the word I was looking for. So that's what I was expecting, not that. And I am so eye twitchy that I don't think anything like that is good for me. So respectfully, I will not rate that one. Other than the texture felt nice. And as you can see, it went on my hand pretty nice. And it came off. Kind of. Kind of. This kind of looks like I have a really long eye. As you can tell, I accidentally took this off. I did not mean to. I was just trying to put it back. Here we go. That didn't happen. I don't know why I thought, well, it's in the same kind of packaging, so I did think it was a lip thing. Okay, our next one. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's mascara. Okay. It looked like a potion. And oh, geez. Jeez Louise. Okie dokie. We're just taking it out. Sometimes that might just be a little bit easier. Okay. Oh, it's in there. Okay, there we go. I almost thought this was like perfume. Don't judge me for that sentence. Okay, nice. I'm not going to do a thing on that one. Now, again, I am really twitchy when it comes to my eye for some reason. There's one eye I almost can't do anything on. And I don't know why that is. But it is like my body refuses to do that one. Well, it's on there, I can tell that. From more of a distance. But I genuinely, when it comes to around my eye, I can't see it anyway. So, you know, it is what it is. But, well, now I have to blind myself a little bit. Doesn't look clunky. So you know what? I'm easy when it comes to mascara. If it does its job, it's a 10 out of 10. So, and I look kind of like I have mascara on. So, 10 out of 10. 10s across the board. Okay, that shouldn't be that hard to open. I don't even know if this is technically an advent calendar. But oh, that's tiny. Okay, what is that? I'm trying. Guys, this is hard. Jesus. Did Santa Claus do this for our sins? No. So what is this? Okay, we're gonna find out together what this is. That gloss really does look really good. I like it. What? Oh, okay, it's another lipstick. Okay. We'll put this one on here. Oh, okay. More of a brighter shade. Ooh. I do not mind that. Ooh, it actually feels really nice. Doesn't really match that color. But it does go on pretty nice. I will give it that. Ooh. It feels really nice. I give that one at least a 9. It feels really nice, but I feel like it doesn't really match the color on it. Maybe it's just not very pigmented. Maybe I'm putting it on wrong. These are all exceptions I'm willing to make. You know? What in God's name is this? Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot to open this. Magic Cream. So a bit of moisturizer. Very tiny amount of moisturizer, so I'm not really gonna use a lot of it. Okay. Just putting that on there like that. Definitely has an effect of kind of vaguely glowy. So like if I'm just gonna put it briefly. Oh, right, eyeliner is on there. If I just put it, bonk, 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 bonk. I don't know, some people say don't put your moisturizer like on your skin. I'm too lazy to worry about that. So just on the under eye bags, just so I can feel it. Not bad. Most of the ones I use are more watery. So just a cream based one, actually, I'm not upset with that. Doesn't feel bad. Vaguely smells like lotion, but nothing too upfront. I don't know enough about moisturizers really to rate it, so I would keep that in mind, but pretty basic. I'd say like maybe a 7, maybe an 8. I almost want to say 6 or 7, but in my head, if I do that, I do have to do that. So don't. I'm avoiding those 2 numbers for the next 10 years. I think our last one on this row. If I have to keep moving it to take it out of this, I'm gonna laugh because it's kind of. It's just hard. Why would they make it like this? Okay. Okay. Bam. Okay. Oh. From also Pillow Talk, but it's a highlight wand. I don't know what that means, so let's find out together. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. So it's sort of, my concealer sort of works like this, I'm assuming. So if I do this and press on it, will it put product on that part? Or do I need to, oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's on now. Oh, okay, so much like my concealer, it is doing that. What? Okay. So let's do a little swatch on my hands. My hands are not red that much, but again, lighting, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Oh my god. That's a lot. This could be useful to someone of any other shade range. So let's see how it pats out. Okay, well now I see it. It kind of just goes into a little more gold. If it stayed the same color, I would say it's just not meant for my skin tone, but it kind of goes out into more like a glitter kind of thing. So like if I just put it on my nose right now, it kind of looks crazy bonkers. But if I kind of just get it out, essentially, just go like this, now I look like I have a very glowy nose for no reason. But it befitting the holiday. Rudolph. That's me. Womp womp. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. It goes on pretty good. If you really like glitter, because wow, I'm seeing a lot. And I know that's what highlight is essentially, but wowzers, was not expecting all that. An 8. I give that an 8. I almost just tried to put this on the wrong way around. So, you know, who can really judge any of these? It is really abundantly clear. I have some on my nose though. Like if it's stand-outable, but I feel like if you put it on a right spot, it will look natural. But Don't want it on. I think, oh yeah, you can definitely put it on to accentuate a little bit, and maybe use it a bit like a bronzer. If you play with the shades right. Okay, our next one. Our next one. Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Okay. Okay. This is Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. Whatever that means. Oh, it says a youth serum. I am in my 20s. I probably don't need that. I also don't. These things, they confuse me. What in the hell? How do you get anything out of it? Do you just take it off? I don't want to break it. Or is it? Oh, because it's a dropper. It's a dropper. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I know what that means now. Didn't before. Okay. So I know with these kind of serums, you really are not meant to put it like directly on your skin, at least not with a dropper. First, smells. That's interesting. The best way I can put this is off yellow in smell. I hope someone understands what I mean by that. I've never used my dropper first, so let me try. Okay, just one little drop. Oh, that is certainly a texture. That is a texture of all time. Very watery, I guess. Maybe oily is a better term, but whatever. Well, it's easy. It's easy. So let me oh god. We're gonna see how well this turns out. Did one go on? Yep. I'm trying to miss my face, like directly touching my face, but I don't know how to do that correctly, as you can tell. Let's just do 2 dots. Oh god. 2 dots everywhere. I don't want to use too much and be disappointed. Okay. Our youth serum. I really, oh wow. I really don't like the smell, so that's my biggest downfall there. And whoa, brother. I know it's just because I'm touching my face this much. That's really rude. Yeah, I just don't like the smell. That is the only critique I will really give it. I do not like the smell that much. But other than that, it's really not awful. I don't see the purpose in a youth serum. You are going to age anyway. But I know some people like them for collagen effects, I'm assuming. So no shame in that game. Truly. I'm not one to rate that because I don't believe in its effects that much. Other than temporary. Okay. I think this is just a perfume. Nope, that is a setting spray. I'm so smart. I'm so smart, and none of you heard that. As I don't have anything on, I'm not really gonna be able to do that part. But let's smell it a little bit. Okay. I need to do something. Nope, I just don't have it on correctly. It's okay. What am I doing wrong? What do I need to... Oh, probably that. What am I doing wrong? Okay. I don't know how to do that enough to really... Jesus. How do I turn you on? How do I? Is there like a lock on it that I don't know about? I don't know if that's a good spring sound or bad. really don't know. Damn. Well, I'm just gonna smell it. That's what I can do right now. Watered down hand sanitizer is kind of what that smells like. I again can't really rate that one because nothing is going right on that front, so I won't judge it for me not knowing how to work that. Okay, I think either a eyeliner or lipstick liner, one of the two, for our second to last one. If I can actually manage to get it out. See, I need one of those. I want to get one of those tables I keep seeing. Okay, another lip cheat. I'm gonna Google what a lip cheat is. Meaning. What? Okay, so mine has been shades, because it is just a lip liner. I'm not using it necessarily incorrectly. I'm just maybe not using the right shade. This is Walk of No Shame. My good friend Carrie Bradshaw would know a lot about that. I can kind of see it. Yeah, I can see it right there. Ooh, that's cute. Pretty pink. If you need to see. Yeah, that's pretty much what it's. I can see it through a little bit, but the lipstick I put on earlier is fucking with it a little bit. Let's. Ooh, no, I just got the sweater. That's gonna be stuck in my mouth. Fun. Okay. Yeah, I can see that a little bit more. It's just pretty. Ooh, damn. Just very pink. And I have to respect that. It knows what it's doing. It's just pink. Do I like that shade of pink? That's a separate question. Where's the other lipstick? Because I actually like that one. That one I thought was cute. So we'll see how that one builds. Without the lip plumper involved. Which I don't know where I put that one. I thought I had it near me. I don't. Those are really similar shades, so I'm shocked. Oh my god, that smells so good now. It might be genuinely, it might be from the lip plumper part, but that smells really good. Wowzers, that really smells good. I bumped this one up at least to a, however much I had it on. Oh god, damn. None of you just saw me do that. I fully didn't close it all the way. However much I give it, bump it up. 3 points. That smell gets better. Okay. Our last one. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Another lipstick. Very lipstick heavy. I imagine that's more what they are known for, if that's all they're really doing, but I'm not our strongest soldier, as we're gonna find out. Not our strongest. Rack. Fraggle Doodle Rock, my friend. Okay. Now the other one was really pink. This is, Jesus, this is nude. Okay, so let's see how that one, we're gonna have to see how that one goes up. Ugh. Ugh. I don't have any makeup remover wipes, so I'm just kind of going with what I got. And yes, it does still smell like the face cleanser, so okay, so this one's more nude. I think I have some of the other ones still on here, so you can still kind of see it. Oh. If that means anything to you. It's on there. This looks more nude in person than what it looks like on here, because I have my saturation boosted, so it's a lot more pink. It smells really good though. Well, it's very my lip shade, so it kind of just feels like it's mattening my natural lip shade. Which is fine, because again, smells really good. Smells really good, but it does end up looking like I just have maybe a tinted lip gloss on. Which, if that's your deal, that's your deal. It does look a little bit lighter, but 7.5. It's cute, but not my favorite shade. I like the gloss effect of it though, so you know what? I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. Where did this come from? Oh, that was with the setting spray, I think. I wonder. I was like, why is this not working? This is not on there. Once I figure out how to use that, I'm sure it'll be helpful. Overall, I think I gave everything almost like a 7, mostly 7 or 8 range. So this whole thing, I would at least give a 7. Now, it is seemingly very catered towards Mia Pale for shade ranges of like the lipstick shades, because everything's pretty pink, very light pink. I don't know if that's their shtick or not. So if that is not of you are not pale, these lipstick shades might not be very good for you. But the skincare stuff, those are working pretty well. The mascara also pretty good. There's also eyeliner in there. So if those are still your shebang and you still think without the lipstick stuff it's worth it, that's fine. I also don't know how much this costs, so we're gonna let's find out together how much a family member spent this. I hope it's cheap. Oh, Charlotte Hillsbury is not her name. Let's see. 12. Okay, let's read their official description of it. Fine, I'll accept cookies, whatever. Okay. Please have been on sale. Please. 5 full-size icons plus magic minis. 12-door luxury beauty advent calendar is filled with globally loved makeup and skincare secrets. It's a perfect gift for all the stars in your life. Worth based on the usual price of products sold separately. Okay, well that makes sense if it's everything sold together. I'm gonna hope that this was on sale. Given the price. But it makes sense if that's all of them priced together just as normal. But it's around $200. Would I buy it? No. No, I would not. But if you have the money or someone else buys it for you, that's okay. If you fully just like certain aspects of it, I would probably just go for separately. That's my opinion. Are you having fun with your friends in your toy box, my friend? I mean, you dived in there. You look silly. So yeah, this product-wise for me, 7. As every other shit, because I'm not seeing a choice where you can get some variety in there. So I don't know. Maybe not. That would be mine, maybe not. I'm not saying outside of it, because it seems good quality. I'm not saying anything about quality wise. Just maybe not spend $200. Maybe just buy it. So the stuff you like separately. Just based on what you want. But it is cute. It is cute. Now, I'm not saying it's not worth $200, because again, that's products, everything, and also packaging. But be careful with your money. Be careful with your money. For a gift, it's great. Be careful with your money. If it's on sale, maybe. But again, I don't know enough about if they're an evil brand or not to really tell you do that. I'm sure there's plenty of shade dupes that have other things if this is not in your price range or just not your company range. But overall, I think pretty good. Don't know how to work the setting spray. I'm gonna be very honest. Some of the lip liners, I might bump it down to a little bit, bump it down a little bit to maybe a 6.5. Some of the lip liners really don't show up that much. Again, maybe just a shade range pick, but if my family member bought this for $200 and some of it doesn't work just because of shade range, is it really worth the $200 being spent? Could have just been bought separately. I don't know. The face skincare products, those seem pretty good. We'll find out later if they're fucked. I really like the highlighter. That is so interesting to me. I've never heard of that concept before. So that I find lovely and dearfully. But again, a lot of it is very geared toward, I'm assuming their most popular products, which maybe they're just a really popular brand with paler people, but a lot of these are very lighter shades, lighter pinks, lighter highlighters that kind of just blend out to more matching up here. So I would always be wary of that. Maybe they have different shade matches online, or maybe they don't. I do not know them as a company. If they're evil, don't give them money. Find a good dupe. That is my opinion. But overall, it was okay. It was okay. Maybe not $200, okay. That's my opinion. That's my opinion, not to be me. Not $200, okay. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it, and I'm gonna probably use some of the lipsticks. For as long as they're worth. But the lip liners, some of them just don't show up too much. Again, maybe just user error on that front, but I like the glossy effects of some of the lipsticks. And again, I do like the highlighter. Those will probably be now with me, but those would be my main ones. The other ones, I also like the mascara, but that's about it. So, yeah, I mean, for just what it has, it's okay. But separately might be a bit more money conscientious, more of a shade range pick. That's just my advice to you, because I didn't buy this, and God willing, I never would. $200 is very special to me, so. And Bonnie's having fun with her toy, so it's a very Merry Christmas indeed. Wah. Oh, and the thing, it's right about to end, so we'll go for as long as the music goes on. As soon as it ends, I end. Wah, wah. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing some decorating. So hopefully more lights, a couple of plants. You might see a Miffy back there eventually. It's really dark in here otherwise, so maybe the lights will help. And I've got more lights on the way for over there. So soon we'll be light and bright, as Christmas intended, as Kris Kringle begged. Oh wow, that's really sticky. Oh god. Unfortunately. 6.57. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could give it, because it was very sticky. But again, it's probably meant for more of a shower. I'm trying to give it caveats, but again, spend your money as you wish to spend your money. So yeah. I hope everyone has had a great Merry Christmas. It's so warm this Christmas, which is very shocking. I spent some time with family. I hope you've been able to. If you're not, I hope you had a great time. Otherwise, there's many things to do in the spirit of the holiday. So, I hope we have all had a great, merryful time as you watch me struggle to do makeup. Even open a package. Opening those chapsticks will be a later thing. Alright, I'm gonna head out, so I will see you all later. Bye.